Hello Internet, I am Xenon and welcome back to StarForge Beta. Now I know I said Alpha last time, but it was actually the Beta. I didn't realise, my bad. But yeah, anyway, so you can see I've... those guys are sporting. Anyway, like I was saying, you can see I've built some kind of a structure here. We're about to blow up part of that. And that is because apparently there was a bug introduced in this latest patch, and it makes it so that after you place stuff, you can't remove it. You can only remove the last 5 objects or something, and that's it. So yeah. Luckily though, I did find these plasma charges from killing something, I'm not sure, some kind of monster. So this is the wall here that I want to destroy. Let's plant it there. Okay, it's going to take a while. The reason for this is because I need more space in this spot, because I want to put down the forging terminal here. And it's a rather big device, so yeah. Alright, so that's planted. Okay, we'll just stand back for a minute. Let's add a couple minute, what was it, 20-second or 30-second views? We'll just watch. I'm going to miss it. Anyway, so since last time, yeah, I gathered some iron from that hill to make this. These are iron blocks I'm using. And it's basically because it's faster for me to collect iron than it is for wood. So I'm trying to avoid chopping down trees except when absolutely necessary, just because it's annoying. Might be easier when I get the next collecting device, but at the moment you seem to collect faster from ore deposits and dirt and stuff than you do with the trees. So yeah. What else have I done? I've done a lot of exploring. I got a whole bunch of various resources, so you can see there on the right. I've got some sandstone, sand, obsidian ore, clay. I did have some steel ingots. I probably still do have those. Let's have a look. Yep, there's some steel. Then I've got some iron ingots. And I've crafted myself a forging terminal, a bedroll, a smelter, and I think I spawned with the protective spire. I'll have to put that down in a minute. But yeah, I found some interesting stuff. Plasma flare. I think I already had a nav beacon. Sonar probe is probably useless for me at the moment. Smoke grenade. Which we call the blueprints. Fairly interesting. Repair gun seems interesting. I can make one right now if I felt like it, but it seems to repair structures. And I'm not sure if this plasma charge is going to explode or not. Like, come on. I put it down there. I think I did. I don't want to like run up and get blown up. It reminds me of the you know, the old TNT thing in cartoons where they're like, oh, is this thing gonna blow up? The fuse seems to have not done anything, and then the bomb just goes boom and the guy dies. I'm also thinking I'm gonna die of hunger at some stage because I've run out of the food injections. Yeah, I've run out of the food injections, and I don't have the blueprint to make more. Apparently there's the blueprint takes 5 times meat in order to craft them, but I've got heaps of meat. I just can't do anything with it because I don't have the blueprint. So it seems a little odd, to be honest, that the game doesn't give you any chance to make your own food. But it is a beta, so I'm guessing that is some kind of incomplete feature. I think I've already got the glow stick blueprint, but let's double check. I'll just face that way in case it explodes. I'm thinking that it bugged out on me though. It didn't work. I've already got that. Alright. I've also turned the draw distance, basically I turned it down to 1/3 of what it was, and it seems to have improved my FPS a bit. I think it's just a bit too optimistic, I think, in the way it expects you to be able to render the entire bloody map. Just about. But as you can see, as I'm running over here, I found another ship. First when I saw this, I thought I got turned around. I'm like, what, is that another ship or is that the same one? But no, it's the second ship. So I have gotten a little close to it, but not very. So we'll see how close we can get now, and if this one's radioactive like the other one. I do seem to get FPS issues over there, so we'll see how we go with that as well. It's only the one spot that I found in the map that consistently has problems. And there's a purple kind of ore-y thing over there as well. I want to know what that is. I've got something for antimatter and it's purple, so I'm wondering if it's one of the ingredients for that. In which case I probably wouldn't be able to mine it, but no. It'd be handy to know what it is. Found some stuff, it was like Soltex ore that I can't mine yet. We'll probably go past that because I do need to go to the desert, which is, what the heck's that? Pistol. Is it better or worse than what I'm using? How do I tell? Let's have a look at this. Go all the way down. So our current weapon, single shot. One fast. Well, let's try it. It was dropped by, you know, something I killed that was pretty better. Oh, this seems a lot better. Yeah, that's so much easier. Reload. What's this? Service vest. Large MR injection. I'm not gonna starve. Oh my god. Hang on. I do have the blueprint. I'm an idiot. Are you serious? Do I have the blueprint? No, I don't. Yes, I do. There you go, guys. I'm just an idiot. I had the blueprint the whole time. Although the meat was saying no blueprint available. Maybe it just gave it to me because I ran out. Because when I clicked on meat, maybe blueprint to make meat. Okay, whatever. I can feed myself now. Problem solved. Not gonna die. Whoa. From hunger. And there are little flying creatures. I found one monster that looked a lot like the aliens from, what is it? Starship Troopers. The bug aliens in that. Oh no, I'm getting radiation poisoning. Okay, so I can't go there yet. I'm not sure entirely what gear I'll need to be able to do that. Oh, hang on. I didn't kill that guy. One of the monsters. Ah, stop radiation. Didn't hurt me last time I got close. So I was thinking maybe this one wasn't having issues with reactor. Then I guess why would it be here if it didn't have issues, right? Oh, it looks like my building isn't going to blow itself up. So another thing I read is that with the bug, if you can't blow it up, you can apparently just shoot it until the block breaks. So I might do that off camera. But yeah, you know, it's a beta. Bugs happen. Okay, so it's definitely weaker per bullet, but oh, found a service helmet. Nice. Guess I just equip that. Saves me some resources. Plasma flare blueprint. So this, just put it on. There's probably some kind of a third-person mode. I'm not sure what that would be. I might just need to walk around killing these guys for a bit. To try and get some more blueprints and stuff. So any more? That's actually what I am on a quest to find. Titanium ore is what I need for the next level of mining equipment, and apparently you find it in the desert. I had to check because I explored on my own basically, and I couldn't find anything. But apparently it spawns in the desert. That's at least one of the spots. It seems to be easiest to see there anyway. So we're going to look if we can find it. And I'll show you obsidian, what that looks like as well. There's some of that over here somewhere. Yeah, I'm enjoying the game so far. Surprisingly, or not surprisingly, I'm not sure how you view that. But yeah, it's you know, far from feature complete, and it still has a lot of bugs, but it's a beta. What do you expect? And it was on sale on Steam like yesterday, but it was only a one-day sale, so everybody missed out. That was at like $5, a quarter of the price it normally is. So yeah, if you missed that, you missed out. Sorry to say. And also, thanks for the support on the first video. I'm not sure if that was just because it was something different that popped up in people's feed, or if because of the sale people wanted to check out the game. But yeah, we'll see what kind of response I get on this one, whether I want to you know, continue pursuing this series aggressively, or just every now and then. So that stuff there is the Saltex ore anyway, that I couldn't mine, and that stuff there is obsidian, which I can mine. But interestingly enough, on the wiki it said that you can't mine it with what I have, so they must have changed that recently. Not that there's any point in me mining anyway, I can't use it for anything. See if we can find some of the stranger monsters that spawned around here somewhere. Come on. It's kind of one of the reasons why I was venturing out. Looks like we're going to hit nighttime. It gets fairly dark at night. Yeah, the desert is over this way. I'm just gonna have to hope that we find some obsidian, not obsidian, some titanium relatively quickly, so I don't have to wander forever. Ah, well, there's one of the creatures I wanted to show you. Any spawning closer? No. What are you? Can't really tell. We'll check if that's obsidian. I think it's just stone. From memory, that is stone. Because I came in the first time basically next to that. And then ran around and headed back out that way towards the ship, where I found the other stuff. So yeah, this is the desert. It has nice little stunted trees. What are you? You look like oil. Stone, okay. Continue on. It does seem to be a fairly vast and empty planet that I'm on, with just strange creatures running around everywhere. That big thing with the spout on top that I looked at briefly is another fairly docile monster, but it does kind of explode, which is pretty cool. Seems to be about the only thing it does, but you stand back and shoot it and it can't hurt you. There's a different thing. Okay, well, it's a dead thing. First one of them I've seen. Guessing it's something you wouldn't want to let sneak up on you, but if you get the jump, then it's alright. Oh, continue exploring anyway. Nice, just rock. Let's see if I can find some obsidian. I'm hoping one of these rocks in the distance will be obsidian. That one sort of looks... no, that was that rock. Yes, it looks promising. Oh, I might just continue wandering around until something interesting happens, and then I'll see you guys then. Okay, so I just stopped to, you know, have a go at this tree, and then I turned around and saw these red glowing eyes. That is one of the bugs I mentioned. It looks like it's from Starship Troopers. If you've seen the movies, then you'll know what I mean. Although depending on your age, you may or may not have seen it, because the Let's just say it has a mature content rating. Am I like poison now or something because it's glowing red? My health seems to be going back up. Fiber. Get some more plasma charges. Got a large health injection. That's what I want. Large health. Is there another thing over here? Yeah, let's get shooters. But yeah, that was, you know, all of, I don't know, 20 seconds gap between dropping off there and finding something interesting, so. Oh, I still need to hunt down the titanium. One thing I will say, the health indicator could be a little more clear. Just a bar instead of a suit, since it all seems to go down equally anyway. Anyway, like I said, I'll let you know when something interesting happens. Well, there you go, I guess that's interesting. I believe that would be the edge of my map. Oh. Okay, maybe not. Where the heck is it then? Oh. Yep. Edge of my map. Oh, God. It's set to 3,000 whatever unit of stuff it is. But, I don't know, I haven't seen any titanium yet, so hopefully there is some somewhere. Otherwise I'll have to do some more online searching and find out if there's another common location. Because that's what's gating my progress at the moment. Oh well. Well, I've run around this desert for probably about 20 minutes now, and I can only see rock and sand and the occasional bit of clay. And one bit that might have been sulfur, but it didn't actually give me any sulfur when I mined it. But yeah, there was also some sandstone, but you know, no titanium in any event. Like, just look at this idiot. You just want to die. I think you're already dead. At least I have been getting gear pieces and also a fair few blueprints from killing stuff here, but I guess I will have to do some more internet searches to figure out where exactly I can get titanium. But yeah, so sorry about that guys, I was planning to show you the little devices and stuff I've made in my progression so far, but it ended up being, oh, I can't put down my items because I need to blow up my base, and I couldn't blow up my base because the charge vanished. And then a useless tour through the desert that seems to have served me nothing. I wonder if that is. If it is, like, it's right on the edge of the desert. Oh, I wonder. It's planned to be black with like silvery bits. And it doesn't look as dark as everything else. There's also some obsidian there by the looks of it. Look, there's the beacon. It was that close. No, it needed to come out further this way. Let's have a look. It might be. I'm hopeful. It is. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Come on. Right as I'm giving up too. That's obsidian, I don't need that yet, but this stuff here is definitely titanium. Oh, lesson learned. Don't go far into the desert. Search around the outskirts, because look at this stuff. Titanium. Okay guys, well, I'm going to stay here and mine a whole bunch of this anyway. Next time, I guess we can go through, well hopefully I have more of a base set down and I can go through the extra bits and pieces of items. Not sure if the armor I've got now is better in terms of radiation survival, so maybe I can explore one of those ships. I'm not sure if it's the ships themselves I'm meant to explore or just loot crates around them, but you know. Or I might just try and bombard my way through the radiation, see how much health it takes off in actuality rather than just panicking as soon as I take damage. Might be an idea. But anyway, that's it for now, so thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.